The African Union's goal to raise vaccine production on the continent from 2% to 60% by the year 2040 has gotten a shot in the arm. African leaders today welcomed the launch of the African Vaccine Manufacturing Accelerator, which is a new financial mechanism that will provide $1.2 billion in funding over the next 10 years. French President Emmanuel Macron, who hosted this summit in Paris, said 3/4 of the funding will come from Europe. The World Health Organization, advocacy groups and others say they want to help Africa get better prepared for the next pandemic, which many health experts say is inevitable. Many African leaders have said Africa was unfairly locked out of access to COVID-19 treatment tools, vaccines and testing equipment when the pandemic swept the world in 2020. Africa currently imports 99% of its vaccines, and the African Union says the new scheme will help the continent close the existing gap in production.
Africa produces only 2% of the vaccines it uses, and the goal that we have set is that by 2040, the production is increased to reach 60%. France and Europe have supported this ambition since 2021 with 1.3 billion euros allocated, and we need to accelerate it. The African Vaccine Manufacturing Accelerator will be an essential brick of this global movement to build an African market of the vaccine. It is an African movement, and we are happy to accompany it and celebrate its first steps, but its strength is that it's desired and conceived by the Africans.
More than 4 years ago, COVID had strongly disrupted our health systems and endangered our vaccination programs that were pushed into the background because of the necessity to fight the pandemic. According to the UNICEF report of 2021, 23 million children did not receive the basic vaccines necessary to fight normal development at the height of the pandemic.